Hi, it's Lily Amanda here. In this quick tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can hack into style of your theme, change the style of your footer or header. Because a lot of themes, they have preset template for the header and the footer. And it's very difficult for me to find out where I can change the font and the color I want. So let me show you what's the problem I encountered, and I have a solution for you if you have the same problem. So let me just show you, this is just the website. At the bottom here, I want to put in terms and condition. Okay, so I go to dashboard, and then I'm going to just find appearance and customize. And this is the way I can customize my footer. And you can do the same with header as well. So you immediately see that's the Cadence theme I use. And I go to footer. This is just a website I created for Photoshop tutorial. And so I have this wedge 1 and wedge 2. And you can see where I place them. It's over here. Wedge 1, just a logo. Okay. And wedge 2, this is the place I want to put in terms and condition at the bottom of my page, every page. So I'm going to add a block. I'm just going to put heading into it. So I'm just going to say privacy policy, okay, and terms and condition. And then I'm going to, here, I'm going to just highlight this and then add the link. Okay, so here is my link for privacy policy. I'm just going to copy it and paste to the customize this one. Okay, open a new tab and click OK here. And then I'll do the same with terms and conditions. Okay, this is just, and I'm going to add the link, paste here, and open a new tab here. Okay, so I publish. Okay, so it's supposed to appear just beside the social, right? And let's have a look. I'm just going to refresh this page. And you can see there's nothing because it's transparent until you hover over. And so I go back to here. I'm trying to change the style. For example, because this is, let's say, let me change a header to 6, H6, and this one too. I'm going to change to H6 and see if it works. Okay, because a different header, they have different styling. So let me just refresh this page. Still, I'm not seeing anything until I hover over. Okay, and I'm just gonna go back to the styling. We go to color and fonts, see if what we can do about it. So remember, we use the header 6. We're going to change the typography and go to the H6 font, and we can change the color actually. So let's just change it to this one, darker, and rest is and we leave it. We just change the color. Okay, and then we click publish. I'm going to refresh this page again. This is just the page. Okay, still, we are not really able to customize the way we want. So I have a great solution, which is something I'm very excited to share with you. You go to Google and type HTML writer. You come up with this one. I've used a few ones and I found this one is the best. It's called Free Online HTML Editor, and it's online HTML editor.dev. Okay, so I'm just going to click on this one. Then I'm going to just write privacy policy, what I want to put in the footer. Okay, it's just here, privacy policy. I'm just going to do privacy policy so you can see how I do it. I'm going to my page, privacy policy, and choose this icon, it's a link. And then I'm going to paste this URL and target. I'm going to set to new window. And you don't have to do this if you don't want to. Okay, this is just an extra step I do. So this is display text and everything is here, and I'm going to click OK. And the most important thing is to change the color. So it will generate the code for the color. So if I just copy and paste this code here, if you come to here, just very simple. But there's no code about the color of the text, which means if I use this code on my WordPress site, it will not change the color of the text. So here I'm going to do something like this. I'm going to change here. You see this icon, text color. So I'm going to change something like this because the privacy policy at the bottom, I don't want something it's like overpowering other elements on the website. So I'm just going to use this color, and this is the edit HTML source. You click on that and just copy this code. And then I come to here, you go to appearance, widgets here. Okay. And then the footer tool is widget tool at the customize panel. So I'm going to the footer tool here. I can add a block, which I'm going to choose custom HTML. It's very important here. And I'm just going to paste what I just copied, the code. So here's a preview. Okay, so exactly the color I chose. And so I'm going to update here. And I'm going to appearance, customize. So I'm going to customize the theme again, the panel. And I'm going to footer. You'll see that here all the widgets I'm using already. And I'm going to drag this widget tool. Remember, widget tool is the footer tool. Okay, I'm going to drag it, just put it besides these social media icons. And then I'm going to publish it. Okay. And then I'm going to refresh the page. And there you are, privacy policy. Okay, so that is just a little hack you can use for override the setting of your theme. If you're not happy with the color of the theme and you want to override it, this is how you can do it. Okay, this is just a demo website, Portrait Creatives. It's a website for people who want to learn portrait photography and Photoshop. Okay, so if you're interested, you can check this out. It's at portraitcreatives.com. That's all for this tutorial. I hope you find value out of it. If you find it helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. I will share with you more hacks and tips in the next video.